Hey Conway, I'm Brianna and this is Wtgr News. So, in school news, the sign-up sheet to participate in the ring ceremony is in front of T. Collins Room A107 till November 9th. In order to participate in the ceremony, your name must be on that list. And your ring does not have to be purchased from Jostens to participate in the ceremony, so don't forget to sign up. In local and state news, South Carolina turned to the polls Tuesday to make their vote count, but some voters were frustrated with the long lines and long waits. For some of those that waited over 4 hours to vote, their right to vote became a chore. Many residents believe that because of the long lines and wait, South Carolina should become an early voting state. Newly re-elected President Barack Obama agrees. In his acceptance speech on Tuesday night, the president said we need to fix those long lines. And in national news, a doctoral student at the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill saw a pregnant woman in distress at a bus stop, but didn't expect to deliver the woman's child beside the street on Wednesday. She called 911 and helped the woman as she delivered the boy before paramedics arrived. Brewer says that her son has been curious about babies and has gotten what she called a cycle of life experience. Well, Conway, that's all for your news. Over to Club and Guidance and then to Chelsea with your sports. Are you ready?
Yeah. Club and Guidance announcements. FFA, the next meeting has been scheduled for next Wednesday, the 14th at 3:25. Key Club, the next meeting will be Tuesday, November 13th at 3:25 in the mini auditorium. Conway Anglers Bass Fishing Team. Anyone interested in joining should bring their parent or guardian to the meeting Monday, November 12th in the Commons. Social Studies Honor Society's next meeting is November 13th. Members are reminded to turn in their materials for the Hero Box by November 9th. Spanish Honor Society's next meeting is November 19th. Tri-M's Honor Society's next meeting is November 12th. Art Honor Society's next meeting is November 27th. English Honor Society's next meeting is November 20th. National Honor Society's next meeting is the 14th. Anyone interested in taking the Compass test for HGTC should sign up in the guidance. The test will be given on a computer on November 20th during first and second block. That's all for your Club and Guidance announcements.
Hey there, Conway. I'm Chelsea here with your sports for today. Anyone interested in joining the fishing team should bring a parent or guardian to an interest meeting that will be on Monday, November 12th in the Commons. Baseball and softball conditioning has also already begun and will last until November 21st. In other news, 8 days after undergoing knee surgery, Marcus Lattimore will return to Williams-Brice Stadium. Lattimore is to be honored by Gamecock Nation, and his name will be put on the wall for scoring the most touchdowns and the most rushing touchdowns. Remarkably, a rash of injuries has turned what was supposed to be a promising season into a disaster for Maryland. Maryland has lost 4 quarterbacks this season, leaving converted linebacker Sean Petty at the position. This Saturday, Maryland will match up against Clemson, so that should be a very interesting game. Now let's look at your sports lineup. Thursday, girls varsity basketball will play against Aynor at 6 o'clock. Friday, varsity football will play against Goose Creek at 7:30. Saturday, Clemson versus Maryland at 3:30, and you can catch that on ESPN. Saturday, Carolina versus Arkansas at 12 o'clock on CBS. Saturday, CCU will play against Presbyterian at 1 o'clock on ESPN. Well, Conway, that's all I have for your sports for today. Now to Alejandra with your weather.
Hey, Conway. I'm Alejandra with your weather. Today we have a high of 16 and a low of 28 with a 0% chance of rain. The humidity is at 44%. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 65 and a low of 37 with a 0% chance of rain. That's all for your weather. Now back to Brianna in the studio.
That was an awesome weather report, Alejandra. Now let's look at the feature for the day.
Hey Conway, I'm Matt. I'm Jess. Where's your feature of the day? Boy, look at that eagle up there. I wish I was that eagle. He looks so American. Dang. What animal do you wish you were, man? I think I'd want to be a lion, you know, king of the jungle, you know what I'm saying? Who do you want to be?
I would like to be an eagle because that's our nation's bird and I love America.
All right.
I would be a horse because then I can run free and have a long flowing mane and a long flowing tail and shine in the sun all day.
I would be a bear because bears are big and cool and catch salmon with their teeth.
I'd be a turtle because they're so chill. They're like do nothing. It's like minus the part where they fall on their back, then that'd be bad. But they got a shell. It's like a walking like trailer.
Oh yeah, rehab.
I want to be a toucan because they have pretty colors and they can fly.
The animal I would want to be is a tiger because they're awesome.
I want to be a shark because they're the most feared creature in the ocean. That's why I wear a shark's tooth.
I'd be a giraffe so I could be tall.
I'm gonna be a cockroach so I can swim in everybody's teeth.
I'd be a dog because they get to do whatever they want to do.
I would be a kangaroo so that I could have a pouch to hold all of my things.
I would be a deer because they're the most harmless animals in the world.
If I could be any animal, I would be a horse because all I'd have to do is eat and sleep all day.
That's what I would flap like if I was an eagle.
Really now?
Yeah, that's a great cue though.
That was great.
Thanks for answering those for us, guys.
I'm Matt.
I'm Jess. Back to the studio.
Well, guys, that was a great feature. Well, that's all for WTGR. Conway, stay classy.